Oh, hello. Good evening. It's something different. Well, it's actually not different. It's back. It's back. No. Shut up, song. Shut up. It's Tales of Arise again. We're back. Final Fantasy happened to this game. Just a great game, but you know, the fanboy needs his Final Fantasy, so here we go. But last time, if I remember correctly, we got... Yep. We're de-helmeted. And we are alone. And oh my god. We're in an island of sorts. And we have to find everybody else. Also, the water guy, the water lord, took Shion. And now Alphen can feel pain too, which sucks, because now he's gonna hurt. Like every fight, he's gonna be moaning. And look at the starfish. Hi, starfish. So yeah, back with this game after a while. I did not watch anything to catch up, so there might be some things here and there that
Naori.
Oh, that's right, his past. He was a test subject to become...
Damn it.
Hello. You hurting?
You're mine! This one's all mine!
I don't remember. Oh, that's a jump, and that's a dodge.
Here I come! It's over! It's...
Oh no, I'm gonna be using all Final Fantasy.
No escape! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! Crush! Win! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Oh, there's no fire. That's right. We don't have Shion.
Eternal devastation! Try harder! My turn! No escape! You're mine! Win! You're mine! You're finished! Rising Falcon!
Hitting with the same button that you dodge in Final Fantasy 16 is bad.
Dragon Swarm! Take this!
Ow.
This isn't looking good!
No, it's not.
Dragon Swarm! Eternal devastation!
We could just... Oh no. Oh no.
Pierce! Double Demon Fang!
Double Demon Fang sounds
This
like
one's all mine! Double Demon Fang! It's over! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
We have no Mystic Art either. Let's kill this one first.
Here I come! It's over! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! My turn! I'm not...
Can't see.
Double Demon Fang! You're mine! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Megasonic Thrust! Dazzle! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Crush! Here I come! I'm not done! Double Demon Fang!
Stay away.
Double Hit on! Double Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight!
Whew. Oh no. Fights are gonna be tough. Poor Alphen. Oh, Alphen. Oh, you're hurting. Now that's right. Plus, how long have you not been feeling pain? Ringwell! And then
Rinwell.
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
well, his eyes
Thank
are
goodness
open.
you're alive.
And then your eyes are covered by
Are you all right?
sunglasses.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Thank God, because we will meet them.
Rinwell. Where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
Luck, is it? You sure about it?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
Well, you can tell him that you feel pain.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Oh, come on. Dohalim, come on. It's not just that. You can really tell he's so distressed. Retired Avenger? What? Yay! Well, that's right. We did. Ooh, Holy Lands. Give me that. We need to meet more owls, items. We need side quests. There's a lot we have to do.
We won.
We need Kisara for healing. Lemon? Lemons. Can we... Maybe we can use items, right?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging Cascade!
You're finished!
Sleep
Dragon
now.
Swarm!
I'll be ready.
Captivity!
I keep trying to
Is it
dodge
hot?
without one.
Dispatch it
Without
out.
one, but
Take
no.
this!
Tunnel!
Negative
Photon!
Resonate with the
Dragon
earth! No
Swarm!
further!
Eternal
Here goes
Devastation!
Illuminate the Dark!
Double Demon Fang!
Holy
Take this!
Quiver! Holy Land!
The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that.
You into dust!
Dance in the wind!
Catapult!
Air thrust!
Dragon
Light
Swarm!
astral dance in the wind!
Eternal
In here.
Devastation! Wind!
Elusive
I'll be saving
deity!
this one.
Take
Eating
it!
pile driver!
You're finished! Rising
I'll
Falcon!
face you!
Lightning orb!
Catapult!
Where
You're
that
mine!
came from?
It's over!
Raging cascade!
Catapult!
Double Demon Fang!
The music's so ominous too.
It's over!
Light
Double
astral
Demon Fang!
energy! Ready!
Crush!
Stop
You
it.
picked the wrong fight!
Air thrust!
Dragon
Light
Swarm!
astral
I'll
illuminate
face
the
you.
rock now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross! My turn! No escape!
Illuminate the
Take
dark!
this!
Come forth, holy glimmer!
Ow, ow, ow.
Illuminate the dark!
Resonate with the
Come
earth!
forth, holy glimmer!
Stalagmite!
Holy land!
Double Demon Fang!
Benediction light!
Here I come!
Heal!
Crush!
Thunder
Now or
field!
never.
Dragon Swarm!
Light astral illuminate the dark!
Yep.
Come forth,
You
holy
cannot
glimmer!
cast his
Let's refrain from losing.
what's his face? You gotta use Mystic Arts. Which is where, oh, I see you. I see you, where are you? Map. Can I get to you?
Speaking of Thistleim, it's populated by Danins, but they're not under the rule of any lord.
Uh-huh.
Pretty refreshing, huh?
Kind of.
The whole town was built by Danin defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yep.
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
That means he's a
Probably.
Oh, Alphen.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Tomato.
Right.
Just... Ah. Wait a minute. Oh, a right eye patch. We could. Ooh, we could put both eye patches on Law.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Oh, we should. Okay. Maybe now's not the time. You know.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Another one? Well, the moment we move forward, it's gonna trigger something. So.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Oh,
Well,
don't
did you manage to convince them we're
No.
not in league with any lord?
Yeah.
Angry
Eventually.
Law.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
that armor.
And now we can
right?
finally go rescue Shion.
Moo. Especially that armor, you would have gone
There's
right to the bottom
something
of
I
the
need to
sea.
tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
Law. It's just with the angry face. Oh my god. Why do I do this? Why?
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
Nope. No clue.
I remember being up on Lenegis.
Go on.
You're gonna tell him about the
I was abducted
not
from
Shion
Dana.
person.
I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No.
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived.
Naomi?
Of course, I wasn't really a king.
Was it
The
Naomi?
reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
It's probably a weapon. or
They said
something?
it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony.
Oh, that's
They
right.
taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Xion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Xion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
Time travel?
I was wrong. It wasn't Xion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori.
Naori, not Naomi. Close.
She was a Renin maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
But what is it?
A
To
maiden?
Xion?
What?
You're maidenless.
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Xion? Bit coincidental,
Oh,
isn't it?
maybe it is. Maybe Xion is a robot.
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Xion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
Probably to seal the powers.
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I
To
don't
destroy
know.
everything?
Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
Okay, so
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The
So it is
restoration
the
took
past.
years and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renin invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300?
what the fuck?
But that'd make Alphen...
Cryostasis or some shit?
That's right. Pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
And you couldn't have done it on purpose either, so... I mean, not the... you right now, so... But to live
Sora.
300 years?
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
Kisara's best girl. Oh, I regret
What about
everything.
Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission.
Yeah, we need to level up.
We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone?
Does that mean that I have to?
Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Oh, she's the best.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
She'd make such a great leader. What's the face open?
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
Well, I'm sure they will agree. Because the you now is not the same you as 300 years ago or whatever it is that happened. Thing is, how did you get to Lenegis if there was no incursion? Did it just bring you up there? I had to survive a lot of death around me to get to where I am now, both as a slave and on my own way to this place. All I want now is to live the rest of my days in peace and quiet, so please don't cause any trouble while you're here. Man, the artwork is just great. Are we... Yeah, Huro said that they're...
What will I even accomplish going alone?
Wait, Alphen, I am looking for an owl. Chill. Before we talk to anybody, you know? It's just... Is Huro even with us, though? They've got some Minecraft farms going on. Can I change the outfits? No, oh, that's a shame. Because I wanted to change his before we talk, but here we go.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what?
He's just
What's
worried.
gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too?
Well, she would
Fine,
be 300
I've said my
years old.
piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Xion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
Oh, he's gonna punch you.
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Wow. He really is angry.
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Xion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
That's sweet. It sucks that I still have the angry glasses on him, but oh well. Oh well, Rinwell. All that ends well, Rinwell. No, oh, stop. Speaking of the devil and the angel.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Xion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
Oh.
I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me.
You have
I
one you
used to
wouldn't.
curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist.
You have
I'd never have met
doggy
up
that
with you
wants
guys,
down.
that's for
It's
sure.
on the bed.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's
Lydia.
happened in your past,
Lydia.
finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Xion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Xion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Xion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Yay. But first I need to bring a dog here. Give me a second. You're gonna be witness of the most annoying dog. Hello. Here he is. Oh, hello. See hello. Now that he's on the very one too. Huh? Hey. That's a microphone. Nope. What's up? This is a baby Torgal. Quartz, right? Yeah. You go to bed? He's sleepy. We've eaten. We've done everything. But now he's needy. He wants to go where his brother is, but at the same time, they do not get along exactly. So, can I put my headphones on? Just lay down, and I'll play it with you here. You can fall asleep or something. No, that's a mouse. Don't touch the mouse. What's it? Ooh, treasure. No. What you want? Oh, you're so sweet. You're always oh so sweet. Grumpy small dog. You got a temper. Wait. He growls, but that's because he's sleepy. I would say he's all bark, no bite, but that's actually not true. He does bite. Right, Alpin? Can you stop licking me? What do you want? Do you want down? Do you want to sleep? Do you want down and sleep? Do you want everything at the same time? You don't know what you want. Yeah, that's the microphone. Again. Okay. Wanna go to bed? I can. I'm playing. I'm not going to bed yet. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. You're too cute. You're cute when you're tired. Or when you just wake up, then you're a demon. You're a little demon. You're also cute. Okay, when I go to bed, I'll put you to bed with your dog brother. There you go. This is yours. This. No. Oh boy. Dogs. Yeah, I am dog sitting again for a couple of days. Yeah, they are handful. Well, one of them. Gideon. He doesn't want you there. No, Gideon. He cannot stop pestering the other dog. The other dog is older and bigger.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Dahnan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then?
Good point.
Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Yep.
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. but all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that.
Fish? That's right.
By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
Yay. Look at this cow. And this other cow that I just walked through. Isara, show me some light.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up.
Uh-oh.
So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway?
Good question again.
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
Oh.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express.
Behind is
A
just
debt left to
ridiculous.
fester for what?
Ridiculous.
300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
No.
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will,
That's what
right?
I say.
The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you.
Oh.
But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What is it that I have
What
been
I've
fighting?
been fighting for, huh?
You actually did, okay.
Back to the inn, I guess.
Like that? That's how you say it? Like, back to the inn, I guess. I finished talking to my friends for my depression, that's it. What is this? Can I go inside? I can. But the thorns, though. The thorns. Seems to be nothing here. But children, run away. And I am sleepy too today. Come on, Alphen. Come on. You're a good boy.
Alphen! There you are!
What happened?
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
Well,
That sounds bad.
yeah, it is bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Yeah.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Yeah. Bumbling fighting extraordinaire. Wow. Inferno punch! Let's go. Isara, you wow. Subquests. Oh, the novice solo training round of Power Strike. Roasted chicken, we have not done that. Nope. Recover, maybe? Because we get 10 plus to resistance. Also, now is a good time as ever. Can we make you not have that haircut? Well, not now, but okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Fair. Sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah. That's a. He's a cool monk. Like one of the ones that are blind, but they are super strong. They know where everything is all the time because their senses are all like heightened. Yes. This is your. Did I do it? Yeah.
Look sharp, people.
Doesn't look as
If
stupid
we don't
though.
act fast, they're going to get into
The village. I get it.
the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
But wait. Because there's fish here. There's a seal. The Steven Seagull. Okay, let's go. Enough puns. Oh, it's Big Zoogle.
Remember, if the paint's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come. We can't let even a single one through.
There's a firm no Zoogle policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then.
Win!
are those arms even natural?
Rising Falcon!
Lightning
It's
attack!
on!
Time to stop!
You picked the wrong fight. Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
First strike!
How about this?
Damn it! Too fast! Eat what?
Stand back.
I'll trip it up.
Raging
Oh, oh,
Puddles! Hurricane Strike! Light astral energy!
It's over!
Make it rain!
Swirling light!
Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
That's much smaller. I think I hit this spot. I think I hit this spot.
Ice
It actually looks pretty damn good.
Dragon form!
I can carve through. Now I'm in the groove.
On guard!
Severing wind!
Dance in the
Soaring
wind!
light flare!
Seal!
Ringwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Now! You're mine!
Switch to offense! I'll take you all on!
Nibelung Valesti. Boom.
Flare Demolisher!
No escape!
Lightning orb! Shut in your dreams!
You're mine!
Tempest Wall!
Going in!
Flawless flight!
Eternal devastation! Double demon fang!
This will
This
deny!
one's all mine! First strike!
Tempest
Dragon
Wall!
form! Doubly! In an instant! Impact claw! It's my turn! No escape! Severing wind!
Make it rain!
Devastation!
Ringwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Not the boring one every time, Ringwell. It was just 4 Zoobles though. I just said there was a lot of them, but...
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
Right.
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, Thistleum kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
And probably that guy knows.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah,
Nice, Alpha.
I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers,
This is pretty similar
it comes
to
from having so much of
Pac-Man
myself
7.
stripped away from me back then.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But it's a little bit similar.
Friends, family, home. They took everything from me. And left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Yeah.
Of course. First we rescue Xion. Then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Nope.
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
If not, we would have had to fly there. With Rimwell's 2 sets of wings.
We don't know what lies ahead.
Yeah, but...
We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
But wait. Because the fuck. Now every time the map is different, everything is different, there's a quest here. I'm pretty sure that what? Mahavar gone missing? What?
By the way, how is Mahavar doing?
Oh, that's right. The dude with the ship.
Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
He goes down
Perhaps he
with the
couldn't
ship.
bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Yeah.
Fine, let's get going.
He must be okay.
Thistlein was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
I mean,
Even the weird
when you're
Danans just like
angry-
them?
When you
Well,
live
that's
life in
before,
constant
yeah,
fear
I
of being
wouldn't either.
pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease.
Yep.
It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
That sure is.
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend.
Yay.
Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone.
Yep. It only makes sense, my
It's
friend.
all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Yep. Some
Rinwell,
things just
you've done nothing
don't.
wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Yep.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're
They're
right.
so good at this
It
bunch.
can't hurt to keep searching after all.
Are all broken
And hey,
in what
thanks,
they
Kisara.
believe in. I mean, they have a north, and that's helping others all the time. But inside, they're just lost. And I love
do you sense one
broken
of your friends,
characters.
Poodle?
Yep. We need to look for him. We need to look for him. If I were an owl, where would I hide? He might be up there. Or even hiding in one of these. What you call them? I don't know what to call that. My English fails me. Close. Aha! What you got a star? Yes. Rimwell? We're gonna check the forest soon enough. But first, the angel wings, they are okay. But how about that? Look at you. There you go.
Saying we should check the owl forest?
You got a quest for us, sir?
Okay.
You people know how to fight Zools, yeah? Because I got a big favor to ask. You do indeed appear to be in dire straits. I could have sworn we already wiped all the Zools that were trying to get into this village, though. Oh, you did. These Zools ain't trying to attack us. They're stealing our fish. Your fish? Oh no. She's been triggered. These ape Zools, they've got huge arms, which they use to smash the surface of the water and create big shock waves. They do that to stun the fish, which makes them float to the surface and ripe for the taking.
Damn it.
Somehow they learned how to do that recently, and they've gotten a damn good at it, because it's making the rest of us go hungry. That's quite a pill you're in.
What?
Demonstrate it is. It ain't like these fish grow on trees. That sort of fishing ain't good for our
Is
waters.
that so?
Oh, so that's your point of contention, the manner in which they fish, not the actual fishing part. You guys are the only ones that have what it takes to drive those crazy monkeys out. Can we count on your help? Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Absolutely. We'll sort these fishing Zools at once. Oh my god.
Great job.
Fishing Zool.
I'll teach these small fry who's the ape. Heck,
Uh-huh.
predator of these waters.
We
Just
should-
watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
I mean, if we can't fish, you bet I will. It's been a while. It's been a oh. We're gonna rest and we're gonna cook roasted chicken.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow.
I knew we had to cook it, didn't we? Yeah, there we go. Infernal tongue. You got recover. What is that? Instead of count, oh, increase. Instead, what am I reading? KO prevention, iron cleaver. A 2-hit slicing counterattack activity when hit while bracing for an enemy attack. Do we have any weapons we could choose that are better? This one? Nothing here. Better than what you have. Better than what you have. And better than what you have. Oh, that's right. Fishing does give
Have you
me a
guys
lot
checked
of
your
money.
equipment lately?
I was gonna say we're rich, but we're not. We need to fish more
You can never be too
rare
prepared.
fish.
But did we have to spend so much?
I mean, we do. We do. Let's go. It's daytime. So, Zoogles, Ape Zoogles, fishing, power fish. Let's go.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around.
Since I, oh,
I'm
there
here.
it is. Hello, boy.
Hi, Hoodle!
Dragon Swarm! First strike! Severing Wind!
Ow.
You picked the wrong
I'll
fight!
take out the legs with my shield.
No, you can't!
Is there no way out?
I'm not done!
I could do this
Dragon Swarm!
Raging
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Win!
Here we go!
This one.
Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Illuminate the dark!
I'm on it! You're finished! You hear Soaring Light Spear!
Eagle
Look shot! Rising
you
Falcon!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Light after dance in the
You're
wind!
mine! You're finished!
Now I'm in the groove!
Double Demon Fang!
I've let you all down.
You pinch!
I'll take you all off.
There you go.
Ha! Flare Demolisher!
No escape!
Oh, love
Time
that.
to shine!
Dragon Swarm! Win! Here I come! You're
Make
finished!
it rain!
All yours, Kisara.
Ah!
Yeah, well, you know what? Law, you're here. No, Rimmel's not the party leader. She's cool, but I think that's gonna be a little bit
Feel
better.
sprightlier than before.
Those look like the Zoogles we need to take care of.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Hello?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging
Eat dirt!
Heal! Appreciate the help!
Take this!
Not on my watch!
You're finished!
Look sharp!
One more!
Dragon Swarm!
I shall seal you where you stand.
Illuminate the dark!
Double Demon Fang!
Holy Glimmer!
A debut performance.
Holy Land!
Crescent Moon!
You're mine! Win! It's go time!
Look sharp!
You're finished!
Thunder!
Ow.
Illuminate the dark!
Dragon Stuff!
Holy Land!
Resonate with the earth.
Dragon
Hang
Swarm!
fight!
On your
Severing Wind! Rising Falcon! Time to let it rip! Dragon Swarm!
I'll be saving this
Flaming
one!
Meteor!
I'm not done! Win!
Hurricane Strike!
You're mine!
Go ahead!
Rising Falcon! This one's all mine!
benediction.
Win!
Here
Take
goes!
this! It's
Hurricane
over!
Strike!
Gale Force!
Severing Wind! Take this!
Make it rain!
Frozen!
Hammer! Don't get complacent.
No, I'm not trying to get complacent, but... Oh, should we? Can we? We can. Oh.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
Let's see. Hmm. Bubbles? Where are we?
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Ha! There we go.
Oh shit. Yeek.
I'll get you next time.
Yeah, well, I'm rusty. I'm a little bit rusty.
Ha! There we go.
I'll get you this time. I'll get you this time. Oh, that's a lot of... So what do we have
I
here?
reeled us in a big one.
I can't believe you caught that with a
Taurus
rod.
catfish.
Amazing.
I do remember I was missing one fish from... So, both
Time to
are
try a different
catfish.
spot.
Oh. How about like over there all the way?
Yeah. All right.
That's another catfish. Maybe closer?
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
It is.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Hey, Lava, that's not... That's not a constellation. That's a piranha. Looks like one.
I've got something.
It's very weak.
Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's pretty standard. So, we need a green pike. That's the only one we don't have. So, the pikes are...
Okay,
not that
change
one.
of plans.
That's a... Let him just go away. I don't think that's a pike, though.
I've got something.
No, that's a small fish. Very small fish.
Anybody could reel in that.
Yeah, that's
That went pretty well.
Fast. Bah. Nope.
Okay, change of plans.
Can we... The elegant one, maybe?
Time to try
No.
a different spot.
No.
Okay, change of plans.
None of those
Time
are
to try a different
pikes.
spot.
I think none of those are pikes. That's a catfish, that's a piranha. Nope.
Okay, change of plans.
Not a pike.
Time to
Nope.
try a different spot.
Oh, that one's not a
Okay,
pike. That's
change of plans.
another boss. Oh, that's a pike.
I've got something.
That's pretty much a pike, I think, isn't it? It's pretty easy though.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Hey, it's not a letdown. We got the fish that we needed. We have all of them. Hiking through the jungle.
Feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hootle?
It's brutal, all right.
No, it's
I can
Hootle.
feel my energy being drained away
brutal.
just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't
he's got
keel over while
senses
you're
'cause
at
he's
it.
blind.
What's needed at times like these is a
Start
relaxing
hearing.
hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered can be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
That was not supportive at all, Rainbow. The man needs some support. So we got little area down here that we could.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Yeah,
Not
I was
that I
gonna
don't
say.
agree, but maybe now's not the best time for—
Oh shit!
Little help!
Dragon Swarm! Eat dirt!
Think you can fly?
Dragon Attack! Dragon Swarm!
Going in!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Denied!
Dragon Swarm! Wind! Air pressure! You're mine! You're finished! It's on!
I'll
Rising
stop its
Falcon!
charge!
Thank
Eat
you,
dirt!
Sarah.
Going in!
Here I come!
I'm ready! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
My turn! Here I come!
Wind Astral Energy!
Soaring Light Spear! Rising Falcon!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer!
In a bind?
On guard!
Cat! You're
Holy
finished!
Will!
Double Demon Fang!
Armor won't save you!
Hurricane Flight!
Cat!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Hey, thanks, Sarah, but we were fighting this one. Just now.
Dragon
Shit.
Hurricane
Lightning
Double
Descent!
Demon!
Going in!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark!
Double Demon Fang!
Holy glimmer! Holy
I'm
will!
ready!
Think
Here
you
I
can
go!
fly?
In an instant! Impact Cross!
At least he can still fight without.
My exploits are
the
bearing
sword.
fruit.
Oh no! Wait. Maybe the apes are somewhere around here? Don't think so. Oh, that's a shiny monster. Oh no.
Hey, what do you say we fight?
This one will be difficult to predict.
It's over!
Aw, you tried to come
Raging
over?
Storm!
Here, let me
Take
help!
this!
Puddle!
It's
Light
over!
Astral Energy!
Tempest Wyvern! I can handle it!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the
Denied!
wind! Seal!
Eternal
be saving this
devastation!
one.
You picked the wrong fight!
Hurricane
Win!
strike! This one's
Devastation!
mine!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Ready and
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Hey! Blow them away!
Illuminate
Now!
the dark!
Here I come!
Flaming meteor!
Soaring light
Holy
spear!
One! I can do this all day!
Rising falcon! You're finished!
On guard!
Not on my watch!
Dragon swarm!
Look now!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
There we go. Getting the gist of it again.
With
I
this,
mean, the
I can
hang of
become
it.
even stronger!
I know the gist. Oh, we found the items that we needed. Cool. One more AG, that's also pretty great. Faster magic charge. Okay, hello, Mr. Boar. Come on, charge. Go away. Look at me, I'm gonna... Wow. Evasive maneuvers. The quest is still active,
There
and
it is.
here we found it.
That's our target. I'll do my best!
Dragon swarm!
Raging Cascade!
Take this!
Hurricane Strike! Seal!
Severing wind!
I'll be saving this
Rising
one!
falcon!
Here goes!
It's
Forward
over!
Hurricane Blast!
Going
Here I
in!
come! It's over!
Wind Astral Energy!
Take this!
Hurricane
All
Strike!
mine! Rising
Here.
falcon! You picked the wrong fight!
Go
Dragon
into the
swarm!
pile.
On your
Eternal
Lightning
devastation!
Nope.
Thunder Blade! Now going in!
Double demon fang!
Hurricane Strike!
Double demon
Going
fang! Try harder! Now!
Illusion
You're mine!
Piercing
Try harder! My turn!
Photon
It's
Cloud!
over! Double demon!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Stand to the
Now!
wind!
You're mine! You're finished!
Sealed!
Rising falcon!
Orbit
Make it rain!
Pile.
Take this! All yours, Kisara!
Yeah. So cool. So cool.
Don't get complacent.
Are we done with the killing? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, hello.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
We should. We should. But... Why? Why this here? Can we... Oh. Ah. There's shiny over here, Asteroid Crystal. And we got a big chunk of ore. Immutable Crystal and the part of the wild. Lots of new shit. Might as well rest too. What can we use for buffs? Because we have no healing. I mean, we should
Better rest easy and prepare for tomorrow.
have healing. Yeah. Increases cooking effect by 30% once remaining. What?
This is a true master.
I want to touch my
Rinwell,
rainbow.
mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property.
Night owl, really?
Turning in
To
for the night
Rainbow?
only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was Astral Arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand.
Yeah, that is true.
And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Night, everyone.
Night, Ringwell. I might be calling it a night too. I am tired.
Another day, another Gald.
So... to go and save Xion. Well, I'll check this other area that we have. Whoa, whoa. That was tight. That was tight. So it's hug the left. What is this open area with nothing? Suspicious. Not those small things. There must be ore. Well, there's ore over here. What are you guys guarding?
Little help!
Here I come!
Here's the
Eternal devastation! Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade!
Win!
Here comes!
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! It's over!
Raging Storm!
Dragon Swarm!
Puddle! Photon Blast!
Piston!
Raging Cascade!
Look
out! Dance in the wind!
You picked the wrong fight!
Leap now!
Here goes!
More for the
You're
Storm!
mine!
Elusive deity! Take this!
Lightning Condemned!
Make it rain!
Double leap! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Lightning
My turn!
Condemned!
I'm not done!
Everlasting darkness!
Soaring Light
Negative
Sphere!
date! On your
Rising Falcon!
Far enough!
Holy Lance!
Air pressure!
Dragon Swarm!
Make it
Severing
rain!
Wind!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Not a chance!
Hit!
Strike!
Hurricane Spark!
Rising Falcon!
Illuminate the dark!
Crescent
Come
flash!
forth! Holy Hammer!
On your knees!
Dragon Swarm!
How many of them are there?
Air pressure! On guard!
Dance in
Take
the
this!
wind!
This one's
Here.
all done!
Let me free you
Affiliated
again.
balance!
A new melody!
The spell?
Illuminate from
Eat dirt!
Hurricane Spark! Light Astral Energy!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane Spark! Gale Force!
Dragon
Lightning
Swarm!
Condemned!
Stalagmite!
Eternal devastation!
Illuminate the
Not a
dark!
chance!
Come forth!
This
Holy
one's
Glimmer!
mine.
Holy
Double
Lance!
Demon Fang!
Shield and mace!
I'm ready!
Hurricane
Double leap!
Spark!
In an instant! Impact Claw!
I thought there were summoning more and more of them.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
I didn't check what we needed for the new weapons, but I guess it's all materials you can get from here. But there's like a little nudge there that needs exploring. Let's go. white eye patch.
Ho 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 ho!
A
Ho ho
bandage.
ho!
Ho ho ho, indeed.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
We will go later, or tomorrow, probably, not today.
Is that the Zoogle
Oh,
we're
more of
looking
them.
for?
No choice. Take this. You're finished.
Think you can fly?
Can't be
Elusive deity! Hitting pile driver!
Lightning condemned!
I'm not done.
Thunderblade!
Swarm!
Illuminate the dark!
Severing wing.
Holy fire! Holy
Rising
light!
feather.
Going in! I'll take you all on!
She's mad.
Ha!
She's very mad.
Flare Demolisher! This one's
Dragon
mine!
swarm.
Photon blast!
Try harder. This one's all mine. It's over.
On your knees!
I'll be
Take this.
fighting
On
one.
guard!
It's over.
Air pressure!
Rising
Make it
Take
rain!
this. Doubling in an instant. Impact cross. Now you're mine.
Photon
Take
blast!
this.
More where that came from!
Tiger Blade!
Devastation.
Illuminate!
Rising
Come forth,
Falcon.
Holy glimmer!
Yeah, there was a lot going on there.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
We do. I am waiting for Alphen to run faster on his own, like 5. No, that's not how this game works. You have a run button. Use it.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
Okay.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows.
Yeah.
Namely Volron.
Yeah.
We
Kill
wear ourselves out
Kikorax is
now,
right, dog.
or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little
Got
bit.
him. We got him. Can I go back to turning in the quest though? Yeah. This is closer. Let's fast travel there. I know we're gonna run all the way by here.
Okay.
Okay.
Blah 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 blah, we killed them. Three life bottles are actually pretty good.
Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
They are cute. Okay, here we go. That was a fun comeback. I missed the game. Too bad I'm tired. This week is killing me. But I'll keep playing it. I'll keep playing it. And Dog wants probably to go down a little pee time. Do you? Staring at me. Gotta take care of that. Okay. Have a good one. Bye bye.